biggest game changer for my trading career lately, limiting myself to just 2 ES futures trades per day. I know that sounds insane in a world where most traders think more trades equals more profit. But let me tell you what happened when I made this change. My name is JD. I teach struggling prop firm traders how to pass prop firm challenges and improve their overall trading performance. I wish for you to be like Darisha, who just passed the challenge and got a payout of $333. That's an awesome number, I must point out. 333, great number. If you need help on your prop firm journey, scan this QR code or comment below, give me the guide, and I will send you Finally Funded. When I grew up and went to only 2 trades max per day, my stress levels dropped. Immediately. Before this, I was glued to charts all day, looking for every possible setup. I was overtrading like crazy and not even realizing it was eating up 40% of my potential profits. I was taking trades with mediocre setups simply because I felt like I needed to be constantly active in the market. Every small price movement triggered my impulse to enter a position. The research backs this up too. Did you know 70% of traders lose money? A big reason for that is overtrading and poor position management. That statistic hit me hard when I realized I was falling into the same trap as everyone else. When I implemented this 2 trade limit, everything changed. Now I spend my mornings doing proper market analysis before the session even begins. With just 2 trades, I have time to properly analyze each setup without the pressure, right? I can wait for the perfect conditions instead of forcing trades out of boredom or FOMO, fear of missing out. Each trade now gets my complete focus and attention. I track volume patterns more carefully and pay attention to order flow. I set proper stop losses based on actual market structure rather than arbitrary dollar amounts. My win rate has skyrocketed because I only take high probability setups, people. The most surprising benefit though, my mental clarity. I used to finish trading days completely drained with decision fatigue. Just tired from making decisions, man. Tired from trading. Each trading decision depletes your mental energy, something psychologists call decision fatigue. With dozens of trades per day, I was mentally exhausted by lunchtime. Now I finish with energy to actually enjoy my life outside of trading, people. There's more to life than trading. I can spend time with family, exercise, work on other projects without feeling completely wiped out. Traders who stick to a disciplined plan are 3 times more likely to be profitable. Traders who stick to a disciplined plan are 3 times more likely to be profitable. I never truly understood that until I implemented this strict 2 trade limit. It forces me to be selective and patient. It makes me think carefully about risk management for each position, for each trade. I focus on my risk to reward ratio and position sizes much more intelligently now. Hey, I make sure each trade I can make at least my happy number, which is $500. The best part is I actually make more money now taking fewer trades. Go figure. You heard it before. It's true. It's a true thing. My average profit per trade has more than tripled since making this change. Quality over quantity changed everything for my trading account, especially with a prop firm. If you're struggling with consistency in your trading, try limiting yourself to just a couple trades per day. Give yourself 2 weeks with this approach and track your results carefully. You might be shocked at how quickly your results improve. If you need help passing the challenge, scan this QR code or just comment below, give me the guide, and I will send you Finally Funded. Your trading journey will show the difference in both your performance and your psychology. Let me know if you tried this approach and what changes you notice in your trading psychology. Sometimes the best trading strategy is simply learning when not to trade. Now it's time for some work study. Roll it. Hey guys, how's it going? Today is November 12th, 2025. This will be our work study lesson for today. We're going to start at the beginning of the session, like always, on the ES. I'm trading the 1,000 tick chart. And so we're going to read the price action, catch up to the current price action, see if we can get a trade at the open. It's just about to kick off in about 15 minutes. So let's see what we can get today. So the market open is right here. Here's our dotted line. All right. And we would have had our key entry point levels drawn, and so with that, as soon as we come up here, we get to trending up, we break out, we pull back, boom, that's your first trade of the day, right? It came fast, folks. This is a breakout, pullback, entry, okay? Because this is our key entry level. We can go back and look at it. Look at over here. One touch, two touch, third touch, it broke, right? So here's the break. You broke out. We're clearly above the key entry level of 68, probably 79. We're above that. It's a break. And then we wait for it to come back to test the breakout area of this 68, 79. Once you get a test, then you look for a signal candle, which comes right there. It's right there. Let me go and drop it. Bam, it's right there. And you off to the races. That's an easy win. At the last night at about 9:07, folks, 9:07 p.m. So for people who need to trade overnight, you work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You want to get into futures, but you can't trade regular daytimes. My strategy, my system, you can trade overnight session, no problem. So that was the first trade. But then what you get here is a new high. We got a new high. So then you start to count lower, 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 lower. This is actually higher. That's your first entry. Lower, lower. This is next or second entry. You got to skip it. Look at these terrible signal candles. You got stem at the top. You got stem at the bottom. This could go either way. Look at the EMA straight across. So you really want to do nothing. But I'm going to show you something. Because, man, the key to trading, the way I do, it's actually right here, folks. This lesson right here just turned into gold. I'm telling y'all right now. Because, people are trying to trade all type of patterns, right? You got head and shoulders patterns where it's like a shoulder, a head, another shoulder. Then you expect, all right, we're going to go short after that, right? Then, you got wedge patterns. They go something like this. I don't know, and then you expect it to break out the top or something, right? There's all type of patterns out here, right? I mean, hundreds of them. Matter of fact, I could look at this. I got a thing on my desk right here. Chart patterns: double bottom bullets, triple bottom bullets, inverted head and shoulders, ascending triangle, symmetrical triangle. All this stuff, man. And I'm not saying it don't work. What I'm saying, though, is that those patterns are like micro patterns. Like those patterns are like micro, low level in here somewhere, and they may work. I'm not saying they don't. What I'm trying to tell you, though, is the pattern that you want to learn that will help you start making money immediately, that will help you see what the market is doing, is my market cycle. Trend up, trend break, retest a new high, okay? Trend down, trend break, retest a new low. That is the market cycle pattern of the market. And if you can learn to see that, then you in the money, because it's right here. And most people can't see this. Trend up, trend break, retest a new high. This was the high. This boy made a new high. You see what I'm saying? Most people can't see this pattern because they don't know how to look for legs. This is leg one. This is leg two, people. The market moves in twos. Who's heard me say that before? Okay. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the power of, this is it right here. If you can understand that this is a leg, and then if you can understand that this is the center of a pattern, 2 legs back, 1 attempt. Second attempt, the market moves in twos. Then you know that the next leg should be coming. And since you already know the next leg, hold on, I gotta put those back. Since you understand this is leg one, then I need 2 legs back. That's 1 leg back. That's 2 legs back. The market moves in twos. Since you understand this, you know you are owed another leg. And since you know you're owed another leg, you chomping at the bit to go right here. But what I wanted to show you is that since you understand that you're owed another leg, you're looking for another leg, when this beautiful wifey trade pops out of nowhere right here, green, red, green, above the 21 EMA, candle closing higher than everything, to signal candle closing higher than everything to the left, boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's a go. And what happens? Bang! You see it? But people who don't understand that the market moves in twos would never have saw that. You know, they just would have been watching like, oh, that's running. Oh, let me jump in now. They would have jumped in up here and lost. That's how it happens, right? You have to understand the market moves in twos. 1, 2, even on retracements. 1, 2. After I get 2 legs back, which I consider my second entry, push down first entry, push down right here. Second entry long, I go right here. I get in even better than the wifey. You can go right here, you can go right here. I'm going over this spending time right here because this is it, folks. I mean, man, if you can grasp what I just said right here, here, you could change your trading journey. And I say this all the time, people don't get it. Or they don't believe me, one of the two, because you stuck on stupid with indicators. But hey, to each his own. So yeah, you catch this, then bam, you off to the races, right? And then you actually get another one right here. Another second entry, I would say. This is the high. Oops. This is the high. Push down first entry. It did make a new high. Push down second entry. Now let me show you something. So maybe you can see it better this way. This is, you can consider that another leg if you wanted to. 1, 2 attempts lower. Guess what? We're probably gonna go higher. Here's a low. Push up, higher low, beautiful signal candle, go right there, quick hit. Didn't get a lot, but if you were scalping, it's a dub. But what I really wanted you to see right there, look at these 2 legs back. The market moves in twos. All right. And so then, now if you got those 2 legs up, you would expect the market to actually come down now. So you actually got 2 legs down, look. They're small, but you can't tell a leg what distance it should be. Trend down, trend break, retest a new low. This miniature market cycle is over, or you may call this a miniature pullback because you may see this all as 1 leg, 2 legs back, and now we may be trying to retest what? This high right here, which is tried a couple times. So we hit some resistance up here, right? Also, I want to point out, though, right now, the EMA is what? Looking like a roller coaster. So what do you do when that happens? Man, you box this sucker up immediately. Do not get caught in ranges. Just box them up. If I was to box up this sucker, I mean, this one's kind of hard to tell. This is actually probably supposed to be the top, yeah. It's a weird range. I'm just going to do it like this. I'm just gonna do it like this. Let's throw some color on her. All right, folks, so that is it. So what's my call? Well, we are above both of my key entry levels, so that signals an automatic bias to go long. All right, then are we above the 21 EMA? Okay, we're dancing at the 21 EMA right now because we're in a range. So we traded up into this range. Whenever you trade up into a range, you could expect to break out that same direction. So I am looking for a long at the open. Based on where we are, I'm going to look for a breakout pullback out of this range. The very trade that we talked about earlier, we should get a breakout pullback out of this range, going with trend, or something off the 21 EMA. You know, if I get a wifey off the 21 EMA, a breakout pullback for 21 EMA, second entry long off the 21 EMA, it doesn't matter. I'm going long. I definitely would love to take something off the 21 EMA if possible. Right now, since we're in this range, breakout pullback is the call. We'll see if we get it. Market is going to open in 10 minutes. I'll be back. All right, we're back. This hard push down right here is going to trap some shorts.
Order submitted.
We break back a high. At the open, I need us to get back above the 21 EMA and give me some type of setup coming out of this range. That is what we're going to be looking for. Wonder if this thing is gonna make a wifey down though. Look, red, green, red. Under that 21 EMA, it could easily do that. Push back down first to the other side. Could do that. Could definitely do that, cause shoot, it could be trying to make another leg down. This is a weird pushback, but it took it right back though. So you know what I mean, right back, 2 candles. So I'm sticking with the bias of long, and I think they're trapping shorts right now. Yep. They trapping shorts because this is looking like, for me, this is looking like a second entry long. The further away from that 21 EMA it gets. And the market's gonna open in 30 seconds. I believe they're trapping they're trapping shorts right now. We probably gonna bounce right here at this center line. You see us hammering up right now. So, oops, lost my timer. 15 seconds till the market opens. My favorite time of day, folks. Let's go. You know I love countdowns. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. There he trapped. Alright, what's happening? We gonna push down. Pushing down. Like I said, we may come down here. I can get this range fade. Farther away from that 21 EMA we get, it's gonna be an easy range fade, I'll tell you that. Easy money loading. Come on, push down. I wanted to get so far away from that 21 EMA that it's just easy money. Come on, push down. Push down, push down. A little further. Give me a big one. Give me a big exhaustion candle. Let me know that run over. There it is. We are headed down, folks. Oh, here we come. I'm looking for a big candle to trigger a second entry. Here we come. Look, almost there for this range fade. Easy money loading. Here we go, folks. Range fade.
Order filled.
I'm in. Range fade, folks.
If you believe in ya, one thing's for sure. If you ain't aim too high, then you aim too low. Too low. Let's go.
Range fade. Easy money. Push up. Range fade. Get to that EMA. Come on, EMA, act as a magnet. Hey, so right here in this situation, the EMA is gonna act as a magnet. And when we push up to that EMA, it's gonna be awesome. Hold the line. All right, now rush to the EMA. Push up to the EMA. Push up. Close on your top. Close on your, ooh. That ain't good, folks. We need to rush up right now.
If you ain't aim too high, then you aim too low.
There we go. Trap him. Trap him.
Let's go.
Trap him. Trap him.
Increase.
Trap him. Trap him. Trap him. That's the win, folks. Let's go. Trap him. Push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Come on. You got it. You got it. Hey, we still alive, folks. Hey, we still alive. Push up. Because if we make... Thank you. Now, if we hadn't made it, we would have went to the top of that range. But hey, another 500 day in the bag, I'll take it. This ain't luck, folks. If you want to increase on the sudden, check that link in the description.